There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch. So the D-line's going to spread out. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Smith. Oh, nearly picked.
His hands unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. Throwing on third down, Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete. He can't hang on.
Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
A first down throw for Bradford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kevin Minter. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And now
you have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And out of bounds.
I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Here's Smith. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
A big-time drop.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll try and run it with Strong, the fullback. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. They'll run. Here's Strong, the fullback. What a stand so far.
On 4th down.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They come out here in the eye. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 4th down, Smith. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Travis Kelce. Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, here's Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. So the offense set to take over again. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Try to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And they'll go on the ground. And he gets the first down.
You see there? Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So the offense has it, 6-yard line, 1st and goal. And he will score. Touching for the 2-point conversion. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is into the end zone again.
Exactly
you
right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
2nd down following the run. Second down, Bradford. It's complete to Fuller. And they're able to get this one across the thirds, and it'll move the sticks. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
A first down carry for Henry, trying to run inside. But
the defense, hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only one on that play.
Bradford now from the 50. And Olsen over the middle. And he'll be taken down 22. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, look at the strength.
No.
Give them 22 on that one.
We're talking about bend but don't break all we want. But the defense now, we're going to find out just how flexible and pliable they really are. Can they bounce back after that type of a run, that type of momentum against them, and find a way to slow down this offense?
Give him 4 on the carry there. It's second. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1 yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Defense likely bringing pressure here. 3rd and goal. Defense, hold them out. Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Bradford to throw for it on 4th. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big... And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big one there.
If it can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
On first down, Smith. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Smith now on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's in.
Knocked the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. So now it's 1st and goal. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And that's incomplete. Now Smith on 3rd and goal. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And Boswell's kick is good. I don't know who you are, but if you're John, maybe you're pretty freaked out for a second. All right, let's get to the 3rd quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And with a new rule, get set to take the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of
yards remaining here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bradford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read of the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. After the interception, here's Smith. He's got his man. It's taken in.
I think that they were trying to clown him a little bit.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets it off to Freeman. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses.
He had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Now Bradford on second down. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down.
And I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Third and long for Bradford. He's going to air one out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Smith on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. He couldn't quite hold original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Kelsey out in the slot right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here. Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on
really good hands. He'd be playing offense.
On the handoff, here's the fullback Strong. Bulldozes past him. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third. It's the third quarter. You're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover.
Now they try the right side here. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And they will set up the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be
to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Bradford from the gun on third down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time. Heading out to take over. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, that's the relief that you still have the lead.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. Emmanuel Sanders, 75.
Mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible.
Ready, green, 58 rail, black 58 rail. Ready, blue for
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Down 8.
58 rail, black 58 rail. Here we go.
Second down, Bradford. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Kevin Minter. And to the 43. So down in...